I went, I don't know, about a month ago and got some bamboo where I knew a place where it was growing, and I cut some that was already dry, and I cut some that was green, and the green was way easier to deal with, but it doesn't dry as hard, which I didn't know that. So this is this is a bunch of the green that I cut. There's a couple in here that were already dry, but I'm gonna use these as stakes for my peppers. So another garden task that needs to be done. So I'm just gonna put them in beside a couple of inches away from the stem, and then just tie the pepper loosely to it. So I'm gonna get busy doing that. I think it's time to harvest some of my broccoli. I looked at it a couple days ago, and it looked pretty ready. I hope it hadn't gotten away from me. Oh, I think one of them did. That one over there looks pretty good. This one is a little loose, but it's still edible. That one looks small. But I'm going to go ahead and harvest these. I'm going to get those off too. And this bed will be close to be done. I'll give the cabbage a little longer. But it's the first time I've had pretty good luck with cauliflower. Alright, I'm going to get my knife and get to harvesting. I'm weeding this green bean bed, and I thought I would show you the entire bed looked like this. So, there's a bean, there's a bean, there's a bean, there's a bean, and all these down in here are weeds. It was a little overwhelming, and I decided I better get on it or the weeds were going to outgrow the beans. I started off with a little tool, but it was loosening up the roots around the green bean plant too much. So I decided my hand was going to be my best tool. So I'm just going in here and getting between the green bean plants and getting a handful and just pulling, making sure that I'm not around the stem of the green bean. Then after I get the majority out, I'm just kind of going through and trying to loosen the roots of the whatever weeds are left. And then I'll come in here and mulch it really good. I've got grass clippings, and I've got like chopped up leaves. So that's what I'm going to mulch this bed with. I still got a little ways to go. And I have to mulch for a number of reasons. Number one, to help keep these weeds down. Number two, I am watering like crazy. There is no rain in the near future in the forecast, and I mean, it's not totally dry down there, but I watered last night. So that's hopefully gonna, well, let's check this bed. As you can see, there's some weeds coming up. So it's just barely mulched. But it's a little more damp than the other bed. I need to mulch this heavier. Like, it's just barely mulched. It's because these were kind of small when I put this in. So I need to mulch again. So I'm getting ready to harvest this garlic. It's the first year I've grown garlic. I think you're supposed to harvest it when half of the leaves have died back. I really thought it would be a little later than now, but it looks like I missed a couple of scapes also. I see 4. But I harvested my scapes, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago. I chopped them up, put them in a food processor, added some olive oil, and then I put them in ice cube trays. And then I just add them to whatever I want to when I'm cooking. But I'm getting ready to harvest this garlic, and most of it is hardneck garlic that I bought to plant. And then the other, there's just a little bit. I had some extra room and I planted some garlic that I got from Costco, and I'm pretty sure it was soft neck because it didn't have a scape. All right, I'm gonna get in here and see what we got. This is the soft neck, and it looks like past time to harvest. Oh, not too shabby. Alright, I'm going to get in here and harvest this, and then I'll show you what I got. The rest of this bed just has a few onions in it. I had some teeny tiny starts, and I had space at the end of this bed, so I just stuck them in there. But in this small section of a bed, it's probably 4 by 6. I got not too bad. They're all not huge, but I thought this was interesting. These soft neck, or the ones I got from Costco, the way they grew was weird. They're like really like separated. There was one that, like, see, that one just fell right out. But anyway, not too shabby. And I'll just lay these out to dry and see how this much gets me. Here he's doing something for me. Alright, well, there's another garden task done that I needed to get done. And I'd like to shovel up some more dirt from the chicken run and maybe add some more soil in here. Well, I ended up getting these tied up and hung up. It's going down to our basement, and it's cool right here, and there's a dehumidifier down there, so this should be a pretty good place to keep these hung up. Well, I ended up with 60 heads of garlic, which is pretty good. I think I bought 7 heads, and then maybe it was 9. I think maybe it was 9. I started with 9 heads of garlic. I had no idea how many I would need, and I'd never done it before, so that's just what I started with. And then the ones that I planted from Costco, you can see how strange they grew. I mean, it grew garlic, but it's just kind of, they weren't all like that. These were like, they grew out single stems out of each, I don't know. But anyway, I think these were the ones that I grew from Costco, and then all of these came from those 9 heads of garlic that I started with. So not too bad. I've already got mine ordered for next year. I don't remember how much I ordered, but I figured I could plant some of these also. So I'll probably do at least a bed. I didn't do quite a bed this year, and I think I'll do a whole bed next year, or this fall. That's when you plant your garlic. So I think I planted this in October, and this is mid-June. There's a lot more I could get done in the garden, but this is unfortunately, I think, all that I have energy for today. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.